I was a freshman, and Barb was on the orientation committee.
I was a sophomore.
Yeah, she's quite a bit older than I am. And when I walked into the table to register as a freshman, there she was. And I thought, she's a pretty foxy looking lady. So that's how we first met.
We didn't start dating right away our freshman year.
No, you wouldn't.
It was
You wouldn't deal with a young guy like me. Can't wait to hear
He
this.
was very cute. He was a very good dancer. In my mind, I thought, I would never marry anybody who couldn't dance. And then I thought, you know, that's kind of shallow. But all in all, it was a great thing to do because we have been dancing ever since, and we love to dance. He's a great guy, and I'm grateful every day that I married him.
Well, we had a great time. It was a wonderful time back in the sort of 60 to 64, and we appreciate Carroll bringing us together.
We are grateful to have gone to Carroll.
It's fun reconnecting.
I am so grateful for Carroll.
Mary started going out with this man named Arnie, or she had a blind date with Arnie, and they went out several times, but not exclusively. Mary had other boyfriends also. During exam week, he called to see if Mary might be able to go tobogganing, and she had an exam that day, and so he hung up from talking to Mary, and then the phone rang again, and he was calling me. I don't think he knew we were roommates. Anyway, he wanted to know if I wanted to go tobogganing, and I said sure. By the end of my freshman year, we were pretty much going together. Well, he was always very cheerful and interested in what I was doing, and we had a lot in common. We both loved being outdoors. I've been quite independent, and I have a lot of friends, and so I can't really say that I'm missing out on a whole lot except for him.
As a junior, looking at the freshmen and just looking for the fresh faces, and that's part of the ritual. I remember going from the back of the teak house to the dorms, walking back and forth, and I remember seeing Katie, and I just, again, a new face, and that was part of the fall semester. And so I knew I wanted to go out with her and ask her, but I didn't know her. I tried sending a friend over. She didn't buy that. Called up on a blind date, and she bought that, and as Katie said, we became friends. We had a lot in common.
Very cute. Got to watch him from the football bleachers because he was playing some great football for Carroll. It was kind of fun to be, especially senior year. I was girlfriend to the star. That was kind of cool. She's my best friend. I still think she's attractive, and as I did when you were that freshman coming to class, and I was looking for the new fresh faces. Gosh, if I sit here and tell you I have this all figured out after 30 years, at least I know I don't have it figured out. So I think we got that going for us, and then we'll hope for another 30.
We met early in 1984. It was in the fall at a party between the Betas and the Gams that we came down, and I was checking IDs at the door, and we found out we had the same birthday. So that was kind of interesting to start. And after the party, you know, we all had a good time. We went out and got a panzerata at Jimmy's Grotto, and it was your first panza that you'd ever had. So figured I'd introduce you to some of the finer points of Waukesha, and sure enough, on my second bite, the entire back of the panza broke open and just spilled right all over my lap. So found out right away that she had a good sense of humor. and double check my panzas, for sure.
Well, he was very tall, dark, and handsome, you know. We would casually bump into each other, like, you know, at the gym. Oh, I didn't know you were here, and he's there playing basketball, or down at the pit. Oh, I didn't know you were eating now.
Right. But never the library, right? You
never the
that.
Library, yeah. I was always there, you never there. Circling, I'm waiting.
Nothing.
No, Scott.
As we got closer towards the end of senior year, you started thinking, okay, this could be the one, you know, and you start looking and things like that. Plus the fact that my dad said she's the one because she's a Packer fan. It would mean two in the family at the time, so that definitely had an influence as well. Happy Valentine's Day.